Welcome back to Marketing Champions here in Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, this is about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. And today we're in Georgia with Kevin Aronhalt from Courtesy Automotive Group. And Kevin, welcome to the conversation today.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. We're very excited to have you and learn a lot more about you. So why don't we start with you sharing how you got started in the marketing industry?
Wow. To date myself, about 20 years ago, I started out in, traditional print with an alternative paper called Creative Loafing. And then through the years, I was very fortunate to be a part of the transition to mobile phone technology, coming up with campaigns for texting. How are we going to move people from place A to place B? I saw the mediums change from, the traditional billboard, TV, radio to this digital landscape. And now it's a brave new world, right? Post-pandemic and in the auto industry with chips in inventory, how do we get the customer experience smooth and transitional,
Well, it's great that you got that type of a background as you were developing your marketing skills. But yes, the automotive industry is a very interesting marketing area to get people to get into the dealerships. And as you mentioned, COVID really changed the whole game for you with whether people were comfortable even coming into the dealerships to try to keep cars moving. How are you handling that on the marketing end?
Yeah, thankfully, the team that we have at Courtesy, before the world blew up, so to speak, we had started the process of how do we take a customer that's looking online and let them shop and be in control of the process. And then if they want to schedule appointments, if they want to buy, wherever they want their journey to be, how do we get that to them? And to that point, it was, you come on the website, you put a lead form in, we contact you, the process. And so we'd already started building digital retailing tools and reminders and ways for you as the customer to choose your path, if you will. So we were very fortunate that when the world went through COVID, we had already set up the process to let you shop how you want to shop. Then the next piece of that puzzle was, how do we do it safely once they do shop? Let's make sure everything's clean. Let's make sure everything's ready to go. Everybody feels safe. And we were able to accomplish that, thankfully. When you come out of grad school, they don't give you a handbook on how to deal with a novel pandemic, but again, we worked together really well. The owners, the team, the general managers, everybody was on board with how do we do this? Let's figure it out.
School, but obviously the lessons that you learned on the job, on the fly, really will help you be able to adjust to different situations no matter what they are as you move forward. So there is a silver lining in the whole process you went through. Now, with automotive advertising, you see it all over the place. The budgets are really spread out to have a really deep marketing mix. What do you find is the most effective in getting people to respond and whether get into the dealership or click on a website?
So what we have found to be the most successful moving forward is moving away from the idea of just giving the customer or prospect one space to enter. What I mean by that is when I and my team and we look at an individual or a family or whoever you are, we want you to come to us where you're at. So, for example, our digital strategy now is if you are looking for a service appointment and come in our service drive or our body shops, we want to make sure that when you come in, that not only do we have all the details ready for whatever's wrong with your vehicle, we also want you to know what your vehicle is worth. We want you to know that there's other options if you don't want to work on your vehicle. But we want you to have that in a way that's not pressure driven. It's very, we can text it to you, we can email it to you, we can call you if you want us to call you. It really, we're here for whatever you want to do. And with all the data available now, it's really simple to create cohesive campaigns to reach a person, whether they're in a service mindset or a buying mindset.
Well, it really is a fantastic opportunity to utilize media to drive traffic and to really test out, see what works. So it's really a marketer's palette that you get to play with at times, which is I'm
It's a
sure
lot of
very
fun.
a lot of fun. And we really appreciate you sharing that, and we thank you for coming and joining us on the segment today.
Well, thank you very much, Howard. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. And thank you all for joining us as well. It's lots of different ways to market a business. Automotive, you see lots of different types of advertising, and it's because of people like Kevin who are really doing the work on the back end to figure out what works, what messaging they need to get out there, how they need to message, and how people are really responding to different types of marketing. It really is a great way for someone to grow on the marketing end and really implement lots of great opportunity. Check out more information about Courtesy Automotive Group here on our website. But go out, have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.